What's going on, man? What's going on, world? How you doing? This Jeffrey Ladd. Just make sure you check out jeffreyladd.com. Make sure you check out hoodsuccess.com. Inspiring, motivating, supporting all entrepreneurs from the hood going through the struggle. All entrepreneurs going through adversity, overcoming adversity. That's what we trying to do. We trying to inspire people, motivate people, because that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And you can either go hard or you can go home. You see, I ain't going home. I'm out here late night because I'm doing this for the people. I'm trying to inspire and motivate my people. You know what I'm talking about? That's because that's what I do, man. This is what I do. I just think of things that I'm grateful for. I think of things, you know, I'm very blessed to be in a position right here. I may not have the millions of dollars yet, you know what I'm saying? I may not have, you know, the fame. I don't want the fame or nothing like that, but I feel blessed because I'm in a position and to inspire my people and show my people that there's another way other than getting locked up and doing what's wrong. We living in a new world with technology, where you don't have to. We living in a world where you can basically, let me see how you can put this. You can pave your own way, like what I'm doing right now, and I'm putting this video on YouTube so I can get my views and gain my support. I'm not looking for, you know, the TV stations or nothing like this. I'm doing this for the people, so I can care less. As long as I touch somebody, I know I did my job. Anyways, I got Lance right now. He recording it. Lance Arnie from the Moses House. They just set up the building. They got the building right now, so everything's going good with that. Lance, you said you wanted to ask me a couple questions. Let's make this thing happen, man.
Yeah. What about your brother in Haiti?
Oh, my brother. Last time I talked to my brother, he's doing good, man. I'm gonna tell you a quick story about my brother. My brother, his name's Lawrence Hilaire. He got deported to Haiti when he was about 17 years old for some crimes that he committed or whatever like that. And that's one of the things that inspires me, because Lawrence, he didn't grow up in Haiti. He was born over there, but after he got in trouble, he got deported over there. So, you know, and I just watched him as being my older brother, watch him having to go through the struggles and the things. It's like an effect that he's still going through, and he's still paying for it to this day, all because of one choice that he made, you know, back when he was younger. I myself got in trouble, you know, got arrested, adjudicated as an adult for a burglary of occupied dwelling. I was 16 years old. I went to the county. I spent 18 days in the county after I did 18 days in a juvenile home. When I was in the county, I had a cellmate, man, used to look out for me or whatever. He was one of the trustees, 16 years old at the time. We was both in the cell, man, both thinking that we wouldn't face the consequences, you know, that we faced. We didn't think it was a big deal. We thought it was because we seen so much of our homeboys getting locked up and getting back out. Me and him had two different charges. We from the same neighborhood, but the fact is that we were both 16 at the time, and I was facing 5 years Florida State Prison, and he was facing 30 years Florida State Prison. The judge granted me with 3 years probation, and the judge sentenced him to 30 years Florida State Prison. So that just shows you right there how lucky I am and blessed I am to be here. Blessed that I wasn't born in Haiti, because if not, I would still be over there. And it's just, I think about the things like my brother, he's in Haiti. Well, he was in Haiti when the earthquake thing happened. You know, that affected him, and it's like he's going through all this bullshit because of one choice. That's why I try to make sure I go out of my way to inspire and motivate and support another entrepreneur, you know, and kind of, you know, I'm not trying to be boring. I'm not trying to talk like your daddy or nothing like that. I understand the struggle. Like I said in my other interview last year, I was, you know, going through a lot of adversity. You know, we all still have problems and adversity going on in our lives, but we can't make excuses. Like, I had a talk with Kenny Rush, and he told me, man, if it wasn't a job out there, he'll make a job. You know, that's the kind of mentality that we have to have.
So how do we do that? How do we make jobs?
How do we make jobs? Yeah. We pretend we in the jungle, man. You know how we make jobs? We make jobs like it's, see, we so spoiled, man, and so used to having things given to us, and like me, man, when I was out there doing wrong, and I decided to, you know, give the right life a chance, and you know, do things and kind of turn my life around. I was expecting, you know, everybody's supposed to want to work with me. You know, everybody's supposed to want to mentor me. I'm a young black kid. I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? you know, somebody show me how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Hold my hand, mentor me. That's my mentality, because I'm like, you know, y'all should be happy. I'm trying to do right. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Give me a chance. You know, show me how to do it. But it don't work like that. You can want to do good, but that doesn't mean that anybody owes you anything, that anybody has to do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't work like that. You still gotta come out here and you gotta put in your work like everybody else, and you gotta like T.I. say on the video, man. Don't be looking for the next man to say your name. Get out here and make people say your name. You know, and that's what I do with Hood Success. That's what I do with JeffreyLair.com. I'm not trying to tag along with anybody else. I'm doing my own thing. I'm trying to show entrepreneurs of my age going through similar adversity things that I went through. They probably overcoming it right now, or maybe it don't even have to be a young person. It could be an older person. This applies to everybody, and it ain't just people from the hood. It's anybody going through adversity, man. Don't give up. That's the whole point. That's the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? It's to showing people, man, that you don't got to give up, man.
So how can we get, I mean, there's a lot of guys in the hood who don't have, they're looking for ways to make money, but there's not a lot of jobs or opportunities out there. So how do we find work for them, or how do we create work?
Cyber world, y'all gonna hate me when I say this, but fuck a job. If you can't find a job, make a job. Like what I did when I was facing eviction, I used to just sit down and just think of ways to make money, man, and something clicked for me, and it worked for me very quick. And what it was that I knew there was people buying junk cars in the neighborhood, you know, with the tow trucks, and they were paying at least $300 minimum for a junk car. So what me and my girlfriend did was we rode around to houses that we seen that had junk cars, and we knocked on the doors and we asked them, was they selling that junk car, and we was, you know, buying them off these people for, you know, up to $150 cash on the spot, calling the tow truck man and having them come pick that junk car and paying us $300, making, you know, $150 in the hour. You know what I'm saying? And you do a couple like that in a day, and you making money, you know what I'm saying, to pay your bills. It's all about being creative, man. It's all about thinking outside the box. That's what everything is. That's what it's about, man. So don't make excuses. When you look for excuses, that's what's gonna come to you. More excuses. When you look for ways to make things happen, that's what's gonna come to you. Things to happen, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna make it happen, and that's what you gotta do. That's the mentality that you gotta put yourself in.
So how do we get someone like you to come to a place like the Moses House and inspire other kids to do things like that?
Come on, man. That's the kind of question that is, man. You know, that's what I do. I support the Moses House. I like what Lance is doing. You know, it started from nothing. It started from the rec center, and now they have their own building. And it's nothing but the community that's coming together, that's putting time and energy and money into it, and making it something big. You know what I'm saying? And it's really developing. And if you take a step back and you really look at where you were at last year and then where y'all at today, man, it's a big accomplishment.
So how do we get more kids involved?
Just get kids involved, man, because I think it'll attract to you, because
we got to get it open.
You're doing
right?
it for you're doing it for the people, man. So when the people feel like it's really theirs, they're gonna spread the word because they feel comfortable with it. So I like my motto is don't look for ways to make money. Look for ways to create value and deliver it to other people. That's what you look for, because when you do that, the money gonna come. Yeah.
What about Hood Success though? What are you gonna do to?
What I want to do is I want to get people involved and try to see the mission for Hood Success. It's not just no fly-by-night thing and, you know, something that's gonna be here today and gone tomorrow. It's something that I'm doing from the bottom of my heart that I'm really passionate about, because I'm passionate about inspiring people and motivating people. Like I said, they call me the inspiration guru. Hood Success, man, I want to really get a lot of successful people involved and getting them to see the vision and getting them to, you know, work with me, man, and let's change some people's lives. You know, let's help some people out, man. You know, let's pull them up so they can be successful just like them, and then they can pull other people up. You know, that's kind of do it like a ladder, you know what I'm saying? You pulling people up from the top, pulling people to the promised land. Let's play Moses, you feel me? That's what I'm trying to do with it.